Yeah, it's Zaya. No, you're fine. It's always 50-50. Mhm. Yeah, it's great. No, I have one tattoo, but it will never be visible. Nope. I have the one regular piercing, but honestly, I haven't put in an earring in forever, so it's probably closed up. Yes, so actually, this year I had to switch roommates because the roommate I originally had, we just had very different schedules, and whenever I was trying to sleep, she was awake, and vice versa. And I talked to her about it. I was like, hey, is there a way we could fix this? And she just didn't want to, so I was like, maybe we should do a roommate agreement, and we did, and she still didn't change. So I talked to my um, Jackie, the person in charge of the dorms. I was like, what should I do? Like, we've done a roommate agreement, and she still, isn't changing anything. So she suggested that I change rooms, and now my new roommate, it's an amazing, healthy relationship, and we're so considerate, and we ask each other about everything. Hmm. Next time, I think just talk to her a little bit more and ask why she doesn't want to change, like why, like what I could do to maybe fix it. Well, besides my love for the parks, I'm a theater major, and Disney kind of really sparked that love for storytelling and escapism, and I just thought I needed to go to the place that started that love for theater. In the future, I would like to stage manage or direct shows, and uh, Disney has great theater programs. I mean, they always have one or two shows on Broadway, and so I would just love to learn from them. Mm. Well, Lion King was the first show I ever saw, like musical anything. And but at the parks, I got to see Frozen, and it was I got to see it with my little sister, and it was just the cutest thing because like she was 5, and I got to see like her loving theater and her seeing her story come to life, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. Mhm. Well, besides Steak and Shake, I work at a day camp every summer, and then I'm currently working for my theater. So I've stage managed, I've operated a light board, and I've done costumes, which um, it was for a musical called 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Yes, and oh my God, the costumes in that show are crazy. I was in charge of like only one dancer, and I was running all over the place. She had like 5 costume changes in like 20 minutes. Oh, it was crazy. But so from that's what I learned from the theater, and then from the day camp, I really learned just like how to entertain and make kids smile and like relationship with kids. And then with Steak and Shake, I learned how to work really quick in a fast paced environment because we're expected to be quick. So just being quick. Yes. Mm. So when I'm hosting, all the complaints kind of come to me, and I have to figure out how to solve it. So most of the time it was like something came out wrong or they didn't get something. So I make sure that they get what they want. So I'm like, would you like me to ask the kitchen to make it for you real quick, or would you like me to take it off of your receipt? Whichever one they want, I make sure to do quickly and with a smile on my face so they can leave happy. Hmm. Safety. Well, with the day camp, it's watching and looking out because I was in charge of like 12 kids, so it's just looking after the kids and making sure they're not doing anything crazy. And then with the theater, it's really about we'll do fight calls and we'll make sure like if they have any fight choreography or anything that they're doing it safely so they don't actually hit each other. So it's just about taking precautions with everything. Hmm. Ooh. Well, Sunday after church was always the busiest. We'd have every table filled and a line like at the door. So what we made sure to do first is for the line at the door, we'd put all their names down. And so when we had an empty table, we could cross it off. And then if you were a waitress and you had multiple tables, you made sure to go in order of which they sat down and like quick get their drinks, quick put in their order, give them their drinks, and then move on to the next table and just do it quick and easy so everyone's happy. Oh, yeah. Just because I have so much experience and it's something I know how to do. Um, and I think also you get to create these relationships when you're a waitress and you get to smile and laugh with your customers and kind of talk to them a little bit more than if you're just in passing. Yeah, I'm comfortable. So if we got too busy, I would go back and I'd make shakes. Um, but that's really all I have with the food experience. So I know how to make a pretty good milkshake. I am actually not quite sure yet. So, hmm, yeah, sorry. Probably not. Yeah, I would be totally comfortable. So I took a costuming course here at MTSU, so I learned how to hand sew and sew with the machine. And actually, I made some pajama pants that I wear like every day now. And then it is. It's like actually kind of relaxing. Um, then I also have the experience with 9 to 5 with all the quick changes and making sure everything's where it needs to be. Yeah, so I was actually on a improv team for 4 years, and there was a lot of moments of working the audience where like we would ask for locations or words, and it was like a group of 200 people that we'd be working and making them laugh. Yes. All right, I have one question. And because I am a theater person, will there be opportunities to maybe explore the theaters at the Disney parks? Oh, thanks, you too. Thanks for this opportunity. Bye. I was listening to Disney music before I did this.